Hey, I'm BJ Kissel, and this is the Inside Scoop, presented by Tostitos.
Texans blocked the punt. It is blocked at the 10-yard line and picked up at the 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Houston Texans on a block punt. 13th high punt. It'll be taken by Tyreek Hill, who fumbles the ball at the 7-yard line, and the Texans look like they've got it.
One step at a time. We are dominating them on every single play. They get this fast. Come on, how you feeling? How you feeling?
A record-breaking comeback. One of the most exciting games in franchise history. From 24 down to 20 ahead, here's how it happened. After a brutal start with mistakes in all three phases, the Chiefs needed a spark, and they got one from a rookie.
Mecole Hardman takes it at the 1-yard line. Now veers to the right side. He gets to the 20, 25, 30. He's got a block. He's at the 40 on the angle, midfield. At the 45, stops and stays in bounds. He's up the sideline and all the way down to the Houston 30, 25-yard line, a 58-yard return.
But how would they respond to that spark? Could they take advantage?
24-0 Houston, 5 minutes into the second quarter. Again, Houston playing a single high safety at about 20 to 25 yards deep. Middle blitz picked up, left side throw caught, 10-5, touchdown! Damian Williams, touchdown! Kansas City on a quick shoot route to the running back for 17 yards and a touchdown.
After Williams' touchdown, the Chiefs had an ounce of momentum, which the Texans would soon try and take away. But Dirty Dan Sorensen thought he'd have what ultimately became a legendary moment instead.
24-7 Houston, 8:32 to go, second quarter. That's a fake punt. They fake the right side, and it's tackled short of the first down. Great play. Dirty Dan Sorensen would not be fooled.
4 plays later, the Chiefs got it in the end zone again. The momentum was tangible at this point. The players felt it and the crowd felt it. And just as he had done a few minutes prior, Sorensen was ready for another legendary moment.
Returnable type kick, pooched up there at the goal line, taken by Carter at the 15, veers to the right, gets to the 20, ball's out, picked up by Thompson, 15 to the 10, he's down to the 8-yard line, D-Train's got it, game on at Arrowhead.
3 plays later, Mahomes found Kelsey again. In 3 minutes and 23 seconds, the Chiefs had put up 21 points and trailed by only 3. The early mistakes were wiped away, and they were demonstrating that championship swagger that's largely defined this team this season. But who was it that made the next huge play? The landlord, because rent was due.
Hopkins, Matthew actually broke it up.
Watch Matthew come off his initial route and recognize the combination as Hopkins comes across the middle. This is a championship play. 8 plays and 90 yards later, Mahomes found Kelsey for the hat trick.
Is it caught it's caught, touchdown! Kansas City!
The Chiefs were up 10 and smelling blood, and looking to force a 3-and-out. And that's when the other prize free agent addition this offseason, Frank Clark, made his presence felt in a crucial moment.
Here comes the rush, Watson stepping up, chased, now trying to get away. Frank Clark is on the chase. He gets away, stumbles, and now Watson will go down! Down! Watson goes! Frank Clark, like a shark.
That was one of Clark's 3 sacks on the day, which is a franchise record for a postseason game at Arrowhead. Not a bad playoff debut in front of Chiefs Kingdom, which also included 10 quarterback pressures. And to cap it off, a play many might have missed, but was as representative of the flow of the game as any other in the second half. On the ensuing Chiefs drive following that sack from Clark, the Chiefs went 77 yards on 6 plays as Damian Williams found the end zone for a 3rd time. But it was on the 14-yard run from Sammy Watkins on the jet sweep that the insertion of will against the Texans was on display from Austin Ryder, who got out in space, got down the field, and got the Texan safety 30 yards down the field and out of the play. The Chiefs were enforcing their will, capping off the greatest comeback in franchise history, setting up a second AFC title game at Arrowhead in as many years.
Be the MVP of your tailgate with Tostitos.